In this problem, you're asked to allocate any remaining bit side, which was our constrained resource, to the product with the maximum contribution margin. We can do this with a nested max and if function. Let's first take a look at our max function. Our max function simply equals max, parenthesis, and highlight the range you're interested in. And in this case, since we want an absolute cell reference, we're going to want to copy this across. We're going to put dollar signs in front of both the columns and the row amounts. And we can copy that across, and we can see the product with the maximum contribution margin is the one with the $6 per unit contribution margin. Let's go ahead and now take a look at an if function. And in this case, we wanted to allocate the bit side to the item that had the maximum contribution margin. So let's go ahead and put in our if function. Equals if the maximum contribution margin equals our contribution margin in this particular product, then we want to use all of the bit side. Otherwise, we won't use any bit side. And in this case, we are going to go ahead and put dollar signs around the C4, since that's the cell that contains our remaining bit side. So notice, since the $3 is less than the 6, we won't allocate any bit side to this one. But the $6 is equal to the maximum, so we'll allocate all of the remaining bit side to this particular product. If we had A, B, and C, this would be, we would allocate all of our production to product B. However, if product B had a contribution margin of only $1 per unit, we could see we would allocate all of the bit side to product A. Let's go ahead and now put together our nested if statement. We're going to begin by simply copying the formula that we have in cell C11. So Control C to copy it, hit escape and come down here. Control V. We've copied that function right down here to cell C13. Now, instead of actually referencing this cell right here, the $3, which is our maximum, we're going to put that formula inside our if function. So we're going to take that max, copy it, and hit escape again. Now we can come down here, and again, instead of having cell C9, that's where we have our max function. And we can put it right in there. And now we can copy that across, and we don't need either of these two bits of information. We've got it all set up here, and we will allocate it to the item that has the greatest contribution margin.